Я вас снова приветствую на борту Нормандии. У нас тут сейчас брифинг с иллюзивменом по поводу... А по поводу чего сейчас и узнаем, собственно.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Morton delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Опаньки. Да, из-за этого эта миссия и становится такой вот эмоционально заряженной. Из-за того, что там будет наш бывший сопартиец из Альянса.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Ну да, пока что я буду все разгребать в одиночку, как обычно.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Да, уж обсудишь с ней.
The collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Вот это, кстати, грязно.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
О да.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Откуда успели раздобыть? Просто откуда?
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Как-то мало. Очень мало. Еще одна мирная зеленая колония.
We've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
О-оу, да. Они знают, как эффектно
Get
появиться.
everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Самая большая загадка во всем этом это то, что ее ужалили, парализовали. Но что-то пойдет не так. В этом плане коллекционеры реально жуткие ребята. И это далеко не все, на что они способны. Assuming control. Этот говнюк нас еще застанет. Очень достанет.
Assuming control.
да, вот эта херня, что пролетела нас.
We are the harbinger of their perfection.
Да, есть.
Prepare these humans for ascension.
Если бы. Ладно, собрались. Однозначно с собой есть смысл брать Гарруса. Ну, чисто, чтобы все старички были в сборе. А вот что насчет второго? Грюнта очень быстро снесут, это однозначно. Морден неплохо сгодился бы на самом деле. И Касуми, наверное, тоже, потому что что-что, коллекционеры не умеют снайперить. Давай Касуми. Хотя, вряд ли у него диалоги будут. Ладно, давайте Мордена. А, 2 очка. У Гаруса теперь перегрузка тоже будет. Живем. А ему потрошки капец как нужны. Ну, заморозку я не вижу смысла качать. Я хочу дрона прокачать. Так, палач, цикада, все понятно. Погнали. Все-таки где же пистолет фаланга? Он же лучше палача. Он уникальный, к тому же. Для всего второго Mass Effect, потому что у него ЛЦУ есть. Морден. Морден, ты в порядке? Морден.
Switch up! Change weapon!
Погнали.
Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person.
Да, барьером мало, конечно, впечатляет. Ой-ой-ой.
Indeed.
You got it.
Шикарно, Гарус. Серьезно, я из всех спутников верю только в дроны. Дрон не подкачает. Да, кто-то просто с собой носил 6000 кредитов. Рой.
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now. Concussive shot ready.
Хаски. Твою мать!
Not difficult.
Never saw me coming.
Neutralized.
Блять.
Not that one. Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Elusive Man was right. Collectors working with Reapers.
Это да. Работают. Еще как. А? Что ты думаешь? Ага.
This might be useful.
Увеличение ХП. Это приятно, бонус всегда.
Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Let's go. All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly. Enemies in front.
Shield down. And stay back.
We'll end it quickly.
Да, заморозка барьером вообще. Да сколько в твою голову всадить надо? Никого? Никого. Значит, здесь тупик. Сколько ж тут их, а? Где ты там булькаешь уже? И вот прикиньте, да, то есть напряжение, экшен, и тут ты такой стоишь и начинаешь взламывать в ёбаный сейф, да? Вот поэтому я это и отключил. Ладно, там в какой-нибудь мирной зоне поковыряться еще, но не вот здесь. Туда тебе и дорога. Окей, не перелезть. Что я буксую? Куда дальше-то? А, вот лестница, наверное.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
Что-то у меня FPS тут проседает. Видимо, из-за этих же колонистов. У вас, наверное, на 60 все нормально, а вот у меня не очень. На 140. О да, принудительное использование коллекционерского излучателя. Он, конечно, хороший, безусловно. Но мне дуговой излучатель больше нравится из-за того, что он может разом много целей зацепить. Излучатель же это просто очень мощная выпиливалка одной цели. О да, началось.
I am assuming direct control. I will direct this personally.
This should slow him down.
Cannot hurt me. We are hardened. I know you feel this. This is true power.
Just through my shield!
Firing a high
Ready for
impact shot.
takeoff. Enjoy.
I'm on it.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I
Indeed.
will.
Hostile engaged.
Но сейчас снова вернется. Хорош.
Assuming control of this form.
Ух ты, дрон может подрывать, оказывается, эти даже. Блин. Ребята, спасайте. Это говно меня сейчас тут разнесет. А нет, оно отошло.
This hurts you.
Вот это hurts you.
We'll end it quickly.
I'll take the shot.
Спасибо, Морган. Сейчас пойдем. Элементы питания этого уровня. Для боеприпасов коллекционеров там около 1000 суммарно будет доходить. Правда, меня все равно смущает, что можно пользоваться инопланетной пушкой, технологию которых мы вообще нахрен не понимаем так просто. И ладно, там просто подобрал я, не знаю, один раз пострелял, патроны кончились, выкинул. Нет, ты на полном серьезе ее теперь сохранил и можешь с собой таскать. О да, ящичек. Интрижка.
Company, get out here now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Эшли шпионит, ну смешно.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight, that's what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something, always are.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You're just gonna let the collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Это точно.
I'm not leaving this bunker until those aliens are gone.
Так, где там? Может пригодится пока излучатель-то. Ну ладно, на эту миссию оставим. С этой тварью бодаться пригодится. Для ДПС. Ну, понеслась.
They've seen us. Take it. Can't stay there.
Do the trick.
My plan.
Вот на таких как
Your form is fragile.
Орден, блядь.
Target.
Firing a high-impact shot.
I'm on it.
Not difficult.
Feel this.
Indeed.
This body's pain is irrelevant. Our power is unmatched.
Not a problem.
Concussive.
Your form is fragile.
Should burn through any armor.
Never saw me coming.
Зараза. Получай.
Wish I was standing down.
Ой, блин, это
We'll end it
хрень.
quickly.
О да, это вот страшная тварь, у которой есть небольшая уязвимая зона в виде головы, там где-то слева. Это такой модифицированный хаск с ракетной установкой на себе. На практике очень трудно выцелить, по крайней мере не со снайперки. Хитбокс, по-моему, реальный там даже еще меньше. Но поскольку он бронированный, его берет буквально только пистолет да снайперка. Так, патроны. Мне нужны патроны, ребята. Обещали, что в игре не будет дефицита с патронами. Хотя сама логика игры, конечно, что коллекционеры вообще-то не пользуются термозарядами. Поэтому они их не могут дропать. Ну ладно, элементы питания нашлись, в принципе. Помню, тут где-то что-то еще было заныкано. То ли на верхнем, то ли на нижнем этаже, но что-то было.
This is valuable.
Сила биотики. Очень надо.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collectors nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Спасибо, Мордин. Хоть поумнее Гаруса. А, я думал, эта дверь откроет. Ну, деньги тоже хорошо. И это наша финальная остановочка. Тут будет очень тяжелая битва в несколько подходов. Я обычно где-нибудь здесь отсиживался. Относительно легко удерживать.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Enjoy.
Тут, да? И да, хасков. Нет, замораживается. Так, патроны. Патроны. Тут несколько фиксированных точек со спаунных. Главное, подбирай. Так, надо, наверное, что-то активировать, да? Ага.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Concussive shot ready. We are Harbinger.
Придурки. Отходим.
Grabbing cover.
Что? Меня постоянно выкидывают.
I know you feel this. Progress cannot be halted.
Мордин. Мордин, не тупить.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. This body's pain is irrelevant.
Just the thing to help.
You cannot resist. We are your genetic destiny.
Engaging target.
Вот Genetic Destiny это страшно.
Moving in.
Тут.
Hostile engaged.
Тут.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Ой-ой-ой.
Shields have failed.
Патронов-то мало уже.
Affirmative.
Concussive shot ready.
Assuming control. Your attack is an insult.
Firing a high impact shot.
О.
Of course.
Hit it with everything we can.
Sentient beings need never fear.
Concussive shot ready.
I know you feel
Deploying
this.
incineration tank.
Face your annihilation.
Тут. Осталось как-то обойти щит. Гарус. Молодец.
Just the thing to help.
Нет, он его лишь разрушил.
Firing a high impact shot.
Так, вы кто куда, я за патронами.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Damn true. Ага.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Nice to be noticed.
Гребаный дрон.
You cannot resist. Our power is unmatched.
Tell me about
Taking
it.
heavy fire.
You only damage the vessel. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Да, барьеры просто на раз слетают.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
А еще очень хороший хедшотов мультипликатор. Так, выдохнули. Патроншки взяли. Теперь самое тяжелое.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Heading to cover.
Taking cover.
Да, да.
Moving to cover.
Here, enjoy.
We need that system
Ходячий
online.
кошмар для биотика.
Whatever it is, don't get too close.
Постоянно сближающаяся гадость, которая умеет делать мощный взрыв
At 100%. I have control.
и еще и при этом перезаряжает постоянно себе барьеры. Ее не берет ничто и ничего.
Nicely.
просто надо забить на укрытие и маневрировать активно. Так, там элементы питания есть. Хорошо. Так. Бегом патроны успеть взять и назад в укрытие. Ой-ой-ой. Ребят, помогай им. Черт, КД, успеть! О, сдохни. Ну все. Но на максимальной сложности, когда КД у тебя не суммарные, точнее, не отдельные, а суммарные, это гораздо дольше делается. А если ты еще и не инженер, а биотик, которому нечем пробивать ни барьеры, ни броню, это ад.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, Savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
Ну, теперь обнимашки это.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? We had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. I thought you were dead. I almost... How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first, but at what cost? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. How could you just turn your back on all of us? You betrayed the Alliance. Anderson, you betrayed me.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. Goodbye, Shepard. Just try to be careful.
И все, больше мы с ней не увидимся.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Во всяком случае, на вторую часть. Оружие, биотики и ХП. Ну и сейчас снова брифинг и куча диалогов у союзников. Может, даже миссия на лояльность у кого откроется. И, конечно, откроются новые наемники.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
Ну, на самом деле, людей, которые были со мной связаны. Тали, Гарус, Ляра, Рекс. На них пофиг. Только Эшли. Так что не звучит.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
На самом деле, вот сколько бы они ни твердили, что оттуда можно не вернуться, это нужно очень постараться, чтобы ты оттуда не вернулся. Это нужно никого на лояльность буквально не брать. Отказаться от всех возможных спутников, вроде Грюнта, у которого есть выбор, что активировать, не активировать. Таких еще несколько будет. И неправильно принимать решения в ходе самой операции. Я уже когда-то выкладывал на канале видео, можете поискать. «Остановить коллекционеров любой ценой» называется. И вот там я именно добился, чтобы миссия была хоть и успешной, но была смерть главного героя. Я один раз это сделал, я не хочу это повторять еще раз. Не только из-за того, что это геморно и куча решений, но и, в принципе, это тяжело смотреть. Правда тяжело, когда ты уже наиграл в эту игру не один раз.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Ну вот как раз таки он дал намек, что вот миссия на лояльность найдется. Дейн Криос, да, очень интересный персонаж. Самара, она тоже любопытная, но не знаю, Тейн просто это вообще другая раса, которую мы еще не видели по первой части, и поэтому он дополнительно вызывал интерес. Ну и роман с ним, кстати, за женского персонажа тоже очень приятный, я бы сказал.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
If it affects my crew, it's my business.
Sir, I don't want to distract from our mission, especially if it turns out to be nothing. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
Вот это имя, Хьюго Хернсбек, да, это довольно известное на самом деле имя. Если правильно помню, это ученый. Так что можете копаться, если интересно.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help... I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Mm-hmm.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operations stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
И умение за лояльность Джейкоба — это как раз-таки возможность хоть какой-то защитный барьер вокруг себя возводить. Если патронный бонус можно получить за счет спутников, то вот броню — это только то самое. Обычно бонусное умение я именно это беру. Какую-нибудь броню. Так. Откуда-то одно уже есть. О, жесткое укрепление кожи. Обязательно. Тут вроде ничего нового. А, ну вот, есть еще интенсивная подготовка. И курс переподготовки. Это просто очки перераспределить текущие. Кстати, о текущих. Да, репутация довольно бодренько набирается, но нужно набрать вот эту ячейку и следующую, чтобы в этой уже что-то было, чтобы точно хватило на все моральные выборы.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
Ну вот тут хотя бы молодцы, выкрутились, что каждый раз новую реплику дают. Вот именно так и надо.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in... Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Так. Сейчас с Келли диалог еще должен быть. Джокером. Ой, сейчас диалогов будет.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
Да как это было? Это дерьмово было.
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have Operative Lawson would like to see you at her
О,
station
Миранда
on the
тоже,
Gorizonт.
да.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here.
И то не
Commander,
факт,
you've
что это...
received a new message.
Да завали. О боже. Хакет, отвали, я не служу Альянсу.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Это вызов на DLC-миссию, если я правильно помню. Которая называется «Прибытие». Интересно, кто мог прибывать, да? Я просто хотел почту почитать.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
Опа.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Ага. Отчасти это обыгрывает... Хотя нет. Если ты потеряешь всех напарников, значит ты уже сам не жилец. Ну, в общем, без напарников просят идти, исходя из того, что стелс.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
Удержишь это в тайне.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her run away in a Batarian torture camp.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
I'm on an important mission, Admiral. I'll add this to the list.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Без заголовка. Короче, маньячина тут из тюрьмы. Робин Риф. Ага. Короче, просто родитель, который уже в отчаянии перебирает всех, кто может помочь хоть как-то. А вот это уже DLC «Серый посредник». И это очень интересное DLC. Одно из лучших для всей трилогии. Я бы даже назвал его обязательным сюжетным, если уж на то пошло. Но это все-таки дополнение. И главное, это Лиара Тессони. Потому что теперь у нас открыт еще и Азари мир Иллиум. И там же как раз таки вербуются, по-моему, 2 сразу члена экипажа. Так. Ну, без разницы в каком порядке. Я сейчас просто послушаю диалоги и опять разбежимся. Да как ты меня задолбала?
That's all for now.
Back for more. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. I knew this girl once, Asari, good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going, until she sold me out to the blood pack. Put a sour note on the relationship.
И к чему ты это вспомнил?
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Лаконичненько. Хотя это же сюжетная миссия была, может, что-нибудь скажете?
What can we do for you, Commander?
Да ни хрена вы не скажете.
Will do, Commander.
Зачем оставлять возможность поговорить после того, как закрыты все квесты? Ну, условно, куплю я им эту трубу или что им там надо было. И все, включите возможность диалога.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
I'm surprised you even mentioned vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Вандализм так вандализм. Явно не разрисовать что-нибудь.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
You ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
А, пошел нахер, увидимся завтра, да? Так, стоп, нет. Грюнд. Хотя вряд ли у него что-то будет. Ну, может быть, по поводу коллекционеров что-то скажет.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much, Shepard.
Причем в третьей части даже обыграли вот эти вот все кроганские прощания. Просто Шепард, Рекс, Шепард, Грант. Когда-нибудь и до этого дойдем. Так, как минимум Миранда хотела поговорить. Касуми, не знаю даже, что-нибудь скажет хорошего. Или опять одно и то же по кругу.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Not a lot of people go in and out of
Ай, шло в жопу, я понял.
Medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
Ну ладно, это новая реплика.
Gabby and Ken would make a great couple.
А это старая.
I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk.
Кстати, вот сюда редко захожу, тут тоже болтают.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far
Не,
from
Феррис
New
Филдс
Canton.
еще до этого
Did your
пропала.
family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's giving us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
Так, с Чаквас понятно, у Гаруса я готов поспорить,
Weren't you
диалога не
originally
будет.
stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
На всякий случай. Хотя, я говорю, Гарус это один из самых неразговорчивых членов команды.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
О да.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Гарус и его калибровки это стало тоже своеобразным мемом. Короче, будем ждать тогда звоночка от Келли. Она скажет, что Гарус хочет пообщаться.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Конечно, important. Там же улучшение пистолета-пулемета.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about father? Building a
А вы не
dynasty? There was
помните,
another
потому что
reason I
я
went to
вырезал
Cerberus for
это.
protection.
Ну как вырезал? Не записывал.
I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
И да, генетический близнец. На практике визуально они капец как отличаются. Были даже моды, которые пытались изменить ее внешность, чтобы они были похожи.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Они абсолютно ни во что, ни с чем не связаны. Их дело сторона. Ну, интересный перевод, конечно.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Вот этим я бы занялся как можно скорее, потому что миссия на лояльность Миранды, я точно помню, что там был полезный лут. Так, это вроде все диалоги, да? Ну, стало быть, можно и попрощаться. Надеюсь, это было интересно. И увидимся скоро. Всем пока.